Good evening, and happy Sunday to everyone. I hope everyone's doing alright tonight. Time for a little bit more running a bookshop. A very tiny bookshop. At my almost as tiny actually, you know what? We're gonna boop over there real quick. Takes it a second to load up. I think the car might be smaller than the trailer. I mean, obviously it's shorter, but I think the trailer almost certainly outweighs the car, especially if you assume we keep the books in the trailer. I still sort of wonder what I do to keep the books secure when we're moving around. I have to assume there's some sort of like closing up or strapping down or something. Still fighting allergies and stuff, so if I sound a little bit rough, that's why. But I think we'll kind of try to keep it as chill as ever, for what that's worth. I am getting some extra things to do in this game vibes from the last time we played, so I'm curious what all new sorts of stuff we'll do. But I guess the only way to find out is to play it, so let's see how we're doing. That little prompt was way too fast. Okay, so let's remind ourselves. Today is Friday, December 12th. Tomorrow is the flea market, so we want to have a little bit of extra cash on us. I feel like I don't really need any. I guess if there's some travel books in that miscellaneous nonfiction, that might be nice. It is only 20. I hate to spend much because any of the bigger items at the flea market's going to cost enough that I want to have a little bit extra on me. So I don't think I'll bother doing that. Apparently I did go ahead and buy the smaller book already. It's a Friday. It feels like Friday's a good day to go to the beach, maybe. Marine biology device. Oh, I guess I have that there. That's for collecting seashells. I almost wonder if that's... Is that worth putting the... We don't have an animal right now, so might as well do this. This gives us negatives to animal effects, but there's no animals we have to really worry about, so I think that's fine. But I do want to do the beach today, I think. The beach is by far the more expensive of the places, but we need to do some shell hunting, and we definitely want to get whatever we can from them. It looks like we want to kind of focus on kid crime and fantasy novels. That's all we've really sold there so far. I think that's fine. Let's give it a go. Now I gotta remind myself what stuff is. Alright, so we've got plenty of crime. 1, 2, 3. And that really is only 6. We'll do a whole shelf of crime. And is this a full shelf of kids? It is. I guess fantasy was the other one. I'm gonna do fantasy, and then we can keep... Now, part of the reason we sell so much of it is that we do have so many of them, but we have so many fantasy books. I feel like the mix of the other series, we don't have any fact books on sale, which is maybe boo. Let's do like 3 of those, maybe. Yeah, so we have a lot less of our other stuff, which will make them less likely to be sold anyway, but our kid and crime chances are pretty good, so I feel pretty good about that. Alright, let's see how this does. I don't pretend to have any grand strategy on this. Can we open open up early. Have I really been to the beach 3 times already? I did not expect that. Let's see. Boop. Oh, there we go. Gotta hit the beach ball. Is that a shell? Sure it is. Nope, that's not one. Got a couple of customers in. And nothing else, it looks like. Oop. Crime is my passion. I mean, I love a crime novel. I love all different kinds of books about travel, and I wouldn't mind something with a detective. It's for my little sister. Wow, you've told me like 4 different things there, my dude. Okay, let's see. Wrinkle in Time, Gorilla, Hidden Staircase, Nancy Drew. You know what? I'm gonna suggest this. See what you think. You've cracked the case. I can't wait to read it. Well, there you go. Hey, you know what? Oh, is it your birthday? I didn't check the calendar. It's my birthday. Parents did say I had to wait until after eating before I go swimming again. But I'll forgive them this time, since I'm almost grown up now. Anyway, nice of you to say hello. I'd offer you some cake, but we already ate it all. I didn't want to guess it was her birthday and be wrong, and I honestly couldn't remember. What a week. I need a good laugh, so I was looking for a comedy play. I really enjoyed Much Ado About Nothing. Oh, are you our play person? Tiny Bookshop! Hey Dutson, how you doing? Hey everybody, you should totally go follow Dutson, because he's, I think, back from vacation. Did you have an enjoyable vacation? I know you said it wasn't as much a actual vacation as you wanted, but... Oh, do I have any, though? To the lighthouse. I mean, To the Bell Jar has been made into a play, but I don't think that's what he means. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for you today, my man. Yeah, that's good. That's the important part. Do I have anything for you? I don't think I do. This dude's like so annoyed with me. This would be like the 2nd time I've not had a book for him. Traditional romance. Reviewer of the play at its original performance. Need a good laugh, so you need a okay, so this is not a good comedy play. Two Towers, Saga, Dark Matter, Maze Runner, Parable of the Sower. Yeah, no, I got nothing happy for you, man. I mean, so that guy's a regular, and I should probably just try to have books for him. The only thing about the bookstore is that you don't really know you don't have like specific titles you put up, you just have categories. So, I didn't really load up much in the way in terms of classics because people generally don't buy classics here at the beach. They're looking for crime novels and fantasy and kids books. Which one's my favorite? What a week. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Also, I've got a soft spot for mysteries. Sadly, the thickness of the book on the shelf does not necessarily translate to the actual thickness of the book. Yeah, looking for mysteries, huh? Let's see. Murder at the Vicarage, After the Funeral, I mean, that's like a 400-page manga, which I'm not sure would actually be your thing. Telltale Heart, definitely not. Yeah. Wow, Pippi Longstocking's almost 300 pages. I do not remember that being the case. Kiki's Delivery Service is only 200 pages. Feel like our fantasy stuff might work for her in terms of length, but not really. I don't really have that much. Got a soft spot for mysteries. Romance. Definitely not that. Yeah, those are travel books. I haven't got much. What about this? See what you think. Okay. I'm glad you like it. I honestly wasn't sure. Like a little cave over there. Wow, that was like 4 books. It's not bad. We definitely made a little money today. So it's a good deal. I kind of let Tiny Bookshop take over the slot from Bear and Breakfast for a bit because I've been looking forward to this game for like a year. So I'm kind of happy to tackle it. It's been a very relaxing thing to play. Old childhood favorites. I mean, Kids is one of our lowest collections right now. I feel like we can maybe afford to spend a little bit. Yeah. Let's find what our mysterious addict find is. Well, that's nice. That's a good collection of stuff. Alright, don't have anything new. Let us go to flea market. Alright, we're gonna remix this up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do... Not gonna do full. So fact... Keep fact and travel together. Fantasy and classics, crime, and drama. I need to find like more book stuff too, like book storage, I guess I should say. We'll put some kid stuff here. I don't know if we know. We should probably keep classic, crime, fantasy, so let's put a little more of each of those. We're kind of a little bit lower on crime right now, and I do want to have some more classics so that our Shakespeare fan will have some stuff going. And we have so many fantasy. I'm going to put those here too. Yeah, that's probably good. Fantasy and classic. Decent number of everything else. And we'll see how we do. I guess I could reduce... I kind of hate to though. But yeah, we'll go with this. We'll see how it does. Good morning. I need a hand. Sickly Fern, a rescue plant given over into your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. While equipped, plus 2% to classic sales and plus 1 daily expense. Ooh, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you gotta keep this all under wraps, alright? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, stole it. Excuse me. I swear it was a rescue mission, though. Hey, Becca, how you doing? That's fine. You can call me Maz. I'll answer to it. Assuming I don't forget. I swear it was a rescue mission, though. How you doing tonight, Becca? Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? No, sure. And I knew you'd get it. Anne is also our plant seller, so like she's got, like it's her thing. So this is my second night playing this. I played this last week too. I've really enjoyed it so far. It's very relaxing to play. Should I be better hands with you? Thanks again. I have to run now. Can I move? Well, sure, whatever. Thanks, hon. What am I looking for? I am really wanting to buy this storage box. Ooh, plus 2 daily expenses. That's fine, though. That'll let me have 8 more books out, which is entirely acceptable. I think that's it for now, though. Did that count? Did they count for my treasure hunter? So yes, I totally recommend this game. It's very relaxing. Trying to see if I have any interactables. I don't seem to, though. Tilda's looking for a classic. I wouldn't mind starting a new series. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's look at our crime. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Yeah, technically a detective. The finale to The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So I have the first book, and I have the last book in the series. This is the joy of a used bookstore. Monster's definitely not. Shining's definitely not. Wrinkle in Time. Goodnight Grilla. No. Oops, what is this one? House with a Clock in its Walls. I really need to read this book. This has come up a couple of times and I'm really curious about it. I mean, you surely have read Sherlock already. Asimov, Second Foundation. Turn of the King, no. Have you read Harry Dresden? Tell me what you think. Okay, glad you like it. Wow, we're actually pretty busy today. Oop, somebody needs help. I could really use something with a political message. The longer the book, the better. I also go for something philosophical. I'm on a deadline. Okay. So no. Gemology, botany in a day, encyclopedia, architecture. No. I don't really think I have much in the way of. I still love that the Jules Verne's books are in travel. Like what? Girl's Guide to Murder now. Henry. I mean, there's all sorts of political messages in Henry VI, but that may not be what you mean. No. This is a rom-com, so I don't feel like that's anything he's looking for. Let me go back up here. No. This is Max Miller's book, by the way, The Tasting History with Max Miller. I love that it's in this collection. That absolutely hilarious. I think that's amazing. You're not going to like this, but what do you think? I don't know what you mean by politics, my dude. Hey, Klaus. I need to lean a little more towards nonfiction. Also wouldn't mind something niche. Well, I don't have a ton. I mean, gemology, definitely niche. Botany today. I mean, this is nonfiction. It's entertaining yet educational. I'm still trying to pawn Max Miller's book off on you too. Let's try it. I have not had any luck with Klaus yet. Okay, awesome. I have to admit, Down Under does sound interesting. Glad you like it. Hells yeah, Down Under seems dope. Okay, I should probably never say dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. I haven't heard of any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? See you. Let's see. What do you have for me? Bonjour. Your paintings are too expensive, though. Yeah. You know what? I'll buy the paint. That's all. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Sure, man. And we got our news reporter and our, like, kid friend. I haven't actually talked to you yet. Hey, you seem like the bookish time. Really? Really? I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Nice. Absolutely. It's a good condition and all. No, I don't know. It just seems cursed. Did you just give me a cursed item? No. I don't think I want any right now. Like, I already feel like I'm potentially in a Stephen King book because I'm in, like, the, you know, the small seaside town. Although, in fairness, apparently, like, maybe more like France or Spain than in America. I don't know, is there a European equivalent to Stephen King? We still had really sunny weather too. We sold a massive amount of books. We technically lost money because we, you know, spent a lot of money. Grandma's old books. Inherited from my grandparent. The one thing that we haven't figured out yet is if the, if like these entries, if they actually matter for the titles that we get access to, or if it's just random. And I don't know if I have a good way of figuring that out. Oh, Klaus apparently found lyrical inspiration. That's good to know. Let's get some of Grandma's old books here. Grandma had some fantasy, some facts, some crime. She had a whole bunch of stuff. I bet these were her grandkids' books that she kept for forever. But she's got a good mix. Alright, let's see about doing her decorating. Let us look at paint. Our new paint is Nightshade. Let's look at that for... Let's see what, like... Oh, wow. So here's the thing. If that changed anything, I don't know what it is. Like, it literally looks the same to me. But I like the idea of it, so we're going to keep it. Let's see, we had a bunch of new things. Replace the lobster buoy with the square one. Let's go inside. Skull. There. This way we'll have an extra book place. And typewriter. You've equipped an item that you can activate. Check it out in your item bar to give it a try once you've set up shop. Interesting. This has equipped our daily expenses quite a bit, so we have to definitely be able to do more sales-wise. Let's see, today is Sunday, so we haven't said where we want to go for the day. Let's go back. I feel like Waterfront Square is a good Sunday day to go hang out. So let's think about this a little bit. Like, Mega, the supermarket feels like a good choice for like Mondays, because they're closed on Sundays. So we can do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's like a light gray. Saw the difference in the roof when you dragged over it. Okay, well, I was looking for light gray, so that's exactly what I needed. So at least I don't feel bad about the choice. Let's see. I do actually have like a -1 for kids sales. Yeah. So did I... Yeah. So Harper had a thing. Nothing's going on today, so I don't think it matters. So... Okay, so we'll have to remember next, like in a couple of Sundays, we'll need to go to the beach for sure. Okay, I think that tells me all I need to know. You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters. Okay, Harper really... I should probably keep some facts and trivia books when I go to the beach, because that's usually when I see Harper. And she's had me collect seashells. Oh, was I supposed to meet her? I wonder if I missed that. I was supposed to meet Miriam to go over stuff, but that might not be until later in the week. Or like this coming week. Trying to inspire Klaus. Where... Are we already done with Walt's thing? I guess we are. He's a TTRPG nerd. I love it. Okay. We've met quite a few people. Alright. All that to say, I still want to do the square today. Oh, the other thing I did want to check, though, Let's see, for this coming week. No, unless I missed it. Yeah, she said, I thought, like Wednesday or Thursday, but maybe not. It's at least not on my calendar, which I don't love. I guess I'm going to plan to go to Cafe Liberté on Tuesday anyway, so hopefully she'll tell me. Okay, so. Oh, the other thing to check, waterfront, crime, classic, fact, and travel. I do believe I'm going to put a whole thing of travel there. Classic and crime and fact. We're going to go ahead and put a few more travel up here. And I want some drama up here as well. I think that's probably good. We don't have any fantasy, which is maybe not great. We will at least do that. We'll put a few fantasy up just to be sure. There we go. Yeah, that's probably good. We have plenty of travel. And we have a bunch of bonuses on travel. So let's give it a go. Let's see how we do. I do really love Waterfront Square quite a lot too. Whoa, you have an item that you can activate. Check your item bar and give it a try. Dot dot dot. Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. Probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. We'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. Okie dokie. Typewriter is a face. It can be next to the other face. Alright, how you doing, man? What you got for me? Still a little expensive. I do kind of like the fact I'm going from place to place enough means I have a decent chance of getting that travel bonus. While the fish is talking. I'm amused that it's a talking fish. Hey, wait a minute. I heard you gave Tilda a hand with cleaning out her shop, did you? Sure, she appreciated that, but you know, maybe you can also check in on her from time to time. If I know Tilda, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I've known her. Walt, man, she's been to the bookstore every day. Like, literally every day. It's okay. Okay, I apparently knocked out the bird. Nope, I've already read you. Who's a good boy? I still don't know how to get you food, though, is the trouble. I've been hoping that Walt would have a fish, but he has not so far. Just dropping by real quick. Pop science is my pet peeve, and I don't read niche books, but give me a fact book. Okay. No. I mean, do you get more fact book than an encyclopedia? Get Catching rules for your family and you. Chocolate bites don't bite. Get to know your most fascinating cave dwellers. That does feel very pop sci. Royal Horticultural Society, definitely not. That's such a huge book, 648 pages. Hey, what do you think about this? Well, you have more... Oh, I can cycle. Good. How about this? I've always wanted to know about that. Glad you like it. Oh, hey. Finally did the... So I was wondering because Walt didn't actually have his thing on there. Okay, they're doing okay. Talk to Walt real quick. Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. If you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're going to need something. Minus 10% danger that'll protect me from my cactus. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you just show us your maritime side. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. Sure, I got some knickknacks left over if you want to take a look. That's all. Cheers then, matey. Okay, you guys are still okay. Look at your vessel. She's a real beaut now, seaworthy even. Gay. What's her name? Sure. Oh, sounds very serious, mate. Like it. You mean business, eh? Very good. I'll say you're ready for a little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe you'll find something to your taste. See you later. See, you can't tell that when you're talking. I'm sure you made a point to emphasize it, though. Say, no, it wasn't a good joke. I mean, I can totally imagine Mal saying it in just the way that you knew what she meant. You're the highlight of my route. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals as long as it's about nature. I don't love dry books. Journey to the Center of the Earth is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Oh no. Where did my... I've already sold like the... I could also sell you Journey to the Center of the Earth, but I guess you've already, got that. Wow, we've burned through these. Camper van. Almost to Catalonia. Man, I have burned through all of these. I mean, I could just sell you Journey to the Center of the Earth, but it seems kind of... I guess they've put sci-fi in with the fantasy section, which I guess speculative fiction and all that, but... There's no way any of these are going to be what I want. Importance of being earnest, Titus Andronicus, no. Still the man under socialism. How is it that in the... I mean, I guess it is. Anne of Green Gables, Carmilla, the Raven. No, I don't think I have anything for you now. I did, but someone's already walked off with it. Just double check up here. No, I can offer this to you. Alright, I have 3 copies. I mean, I also have like 3 copies of certain books, but I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Well, sorry, break time's over. I really can't miss tonight's deadline. That would be no new article in tomorrow's edition. Work alone? Oh, of course not. There are 2 other people keeping the review afloat, but I'm the only journalist. Thankfully, Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about another time, but I should get going now. Did I miss the timing thing there? Pondering books too long. Hey, Tilda. Yep. No, you want me to. can't live without sci-fi. I'm not afraid of a bit of a tragedy, and I also like lesser known works. I do still have Fire Upon the Deep. What do you think? I mean, Fire Upon the Deep is one of my favorite recent sci-fi books, so recent-ish. I guess it's actually kind of old now. It is very satisfying to see books that I know, and then also books that just sound very interesting. I actually have a little scratch pad here that I've written some books down that the game has brought up that I want to take a look at. And we did okay today. Yeah, like I say, I definitely really recommend the book. It is, or the book. It is the game. It has been so much fun. Alright, let us see. I'm actually pretty low on travel books. Maybe valuable. I will absolutely pay $5 for a collection of books. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm kind of tempted to finally get the cooler because it's kind of nice for the beach. Minus 15% the classy effects. That's pretty funny. What does the desk bell do? One recommendation per day. I feel like I need to expand some of my options before I put that down. Nothing in the news. Support your local small town paper. No, I think that's it. What's our new thing? Right. Yeah, it looks a little weird there. I kind of like it because it's minus to danger. I can put it right by the cactus. Maybe it can save someone from the cactus. Do I want all this stuff when I go? I think I do. Okay. Let's look real quick at what. So, classic, travel, and drama are big ones at Café Liberté. Oh, but no, we're not going there today. We're going to the market because it is Monday, and that is crime, kids, and drama. Okay. Let's see. I think we're gonna fill this with kids. I'm going to actually move crime up here, and I'm just going to load out with kids. I want to have a lot of drama along with some classics. We still have so many fantasy books. I think that'll be a fun enough collection. No fact books, though. Should probably do at least some fact books. Kids love facts, right? At least one kid loves facts. We know that. So yeah, we've got some fact books. I probably need to fiddle with these colors. I can tell enough. These are darker than these, so I know these are drama and whatnot. So I have a decent number of drama, some classics. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, that's probably good. We don't have any travel books, which may be fine. Maybe we'll put a few, just in case. Yeah. You never know. I swear, it really sounds like my poor car is going to explode. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mom's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what book she just said. Don't mind me, I'm just clicking on all the things. Oh, she's looking for another one. Hi, can I get a book? Do you have anything educational for kids? It's for school. I'm a fan of books like Chocolate Bites Don't Bite. Now, there's Origin of Species. That might be a little dry. Abridgment of Murray's English Grammar. Okay, that's... Okay, no. Good night, Grilla. Matilda. Just seeing if any of the kids... There's been some more educational stuff here. Where the wild things are. No. Right, we've already looked at those. I don't know. None of these are super great. I mean, is it bad that I kind of want to give her Origin of Species? It's probably too much. You have all the books. Yeah. Trails of... You know, honestly, let's try it. Yeah, Travels Marco Polo. I've always wanted to know about that. It is actually a very fun book to read. So I could totally see that working for a kid. Hey, it's Klaus. Hey there, I'm still on the lookout for album inspo. Don't happen to have a book that could help me out, do you? Tend to like lesser known works. I quite like historical settings, and I'm also getting more into nonfiction. Let's see. Visually stunning and bold graphic novel memoir following a young Iranian girl through the 1970s and 80s. Yeah, what do you think about this? I didn't think much of the cover, but I like that it deals with the past. Yeah, Persepolis seems dope. I've heard good things about it. I have not read it, though. I can already feel the ideas coming on. Brilliant, mate. Thanks so much for helping me with the writer's block. Yay. See you later, yeah? You write all these new ideas down, like, immediately. I'll be back here soon. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Bees! I like bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Bees are so smart, they can tell the time. Hey, that's something. A book about bees. Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. Getting a... Gotta say hi and bye to some folks. Hello, hi there. I like the sort of Aldi's slash Tesco look to this place. It's sort of a Costco look too. I guess generally speaking, these places, although this has more Aldi vibe than Costco vibe, I think. Ooh, Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read, and I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Also, I enjoy crime novels. What do you think? Angels and Demons. Alright. Glad you like it. I was not able to get into Angels and Demons, or like really any of that set. I don't, there's just like the two, right? Maybe there's a third one? End of the night already. I do. It feels very, like I guess I should look up the, like the folks here. I'm gonna bop over here. Give me just a second. If I click off the screen, it will go black. So I'm actually real curious. This is from, go to the store page. This is from Neoludic Games. Where are they from? Neoludic Games. Cologne. So they are actually French. Okay. I was going to say they feel very either French or potentially Spanish, which I'm sure would offend somebody legitimately. Oh, it didn't actually go black on me in OBS. That's good. So yeah, from Cologne, which again, I have the most Midwestern of accents. I know I didn't say that properly. Wow, we sold 62. Oh, no, we made it. We told. Brace, I didn't even think I had 62 books. Okay, so we've gotten the thing again about meteor showers. Let's try to look at the end of the day and see if we can catch any when it's wrapping up. Young adult favorites. We need more travel and kids again. Maybe some more crime. Book of fun facts. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get this. Solid, just nothing but facts. Now we have like way too many. But I think this is worth it too. 9 classic and 13 drama. Wow, like no kids books. I guess young adult. Young adult is not kids. Actually, we're pretty low on crime. The books ages 7 to 9 are obviously our kids ones. Do I want to get this? I just don't know if I have any place to put it. If I go back here, we go on the inside. Yeah, we don't, like if I pick this guy up, I have spots on the floor, which I don't necessarily love. Can I pick you up and put you in here? Nah, actually doesn't look that great. We'll put it there. Yeah, I don't know where I would put it. I guess I could move. Oh no, I can't move you. Can move you here. It's a little weird. Yeah. Just trying to think of where I would put a bell if I wanted to move it. I don't see a great place to do it. Let's maybe make a little bit more. You're on librarian TikTok? Is that just book talk or is that specifically librarians? Because that would be neat. Becca, are you a librarian? Let's see. I think Tuesday we want to do the cafe. Not even close to being a librarian. Nothing more wrong with working in HR. Funnily, I actually look to do that for a bit because I do a lot of back when I was much younger, I used to do benefit administration. So, like in a call center. So I actually looked at getting HR certification, but I wound up not doing it. I actually got into coding instead. No regrets on that, but it is something that's kind of fun. But I also really wanted to do like go get my master's in library science. I just never did it. It was just one of those things I didn't really have the money to. All right, let's remind ourselves, just because I'm goofy. Classic, travel, and drama are our big three we want. So classic and drama. And let's see, we have no fantasy. Let's do some fantasy. This is just kids, right? Yeah. Let's do some fantasy. And some fact. And some crime. There we go. That way at least we have some options. I like that we can completely redistribute in the day and it's not like a major pain. I swear that engine's going to explode one of these days. Oh, there's our cafe lady. She's coming straight in too, so I wonder if she wants to talk about stuff. Ah, good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? 3 successful recommendations. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Are you going to want a recommendation? So, certification, if it's anything like it used to be, certification's not easy either. Oh, sorry, can I borrow you? For my reporter friend, sure. Needs to be science fiction. I want something short and sweet. Saga's one of my all-time favorites. Tell us about Saga. Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. This is 9th entry in the Saga series. Alright. So, let me see. We're taking... No, these are all... We're on a fantasy. Parable of the Sower. It's not that short. Deepness of the Sky is definitely... Deepness of the Sky, the other Werner Vinge book that I really enjoy. Reverse Isekai. I feel like Isekai not really... What do you think about this? Parable of the Sower. It's 310. I'm a bit surprised by Parable of the Sower. I love speculative fiction. Glad you like it. Oh, give me a hand here, please. I finally have time to read. I find outdated books rather charming. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives, and I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Alright, let's see. Death on the Nile. Oh, Detective Poirot. Alright, do you know about Death on the Nile? Was that... Poirot is not unconventional. Now, granted, I have actually not read any Poirot. Like, I've always been more Sherlock Holmes, but Poirot is not unconventional. If you ever need some fresh local goods, you know, there's other markets besides the dreadful Mega Marsh. We have a flea market, of course, but you should stop by the fish market. Yeah, that's tomorrow. You won't necessarily find the most exotic seafood, but our Walter and other fishers are making sure the local sea life populations are kept in check before they go out of balance. It's essential for the ecosystem of the Bay Area. I don't think the mega corporate people would care about that, do you? Anyway, it's a good market. Just might get used to the smell a bit. And it's all good. Right? I mean, it was the library or nothing for me as a kid. I prefer books from this century. I've got a soft spot for mysteries. I also like a thrilling story. Okay. Frankenstein, no. Anna Green Gables, I guess it's a mystery, but also not in the right air. Common Errors, no. No. Don Quixote, no. Essential Rumi, no. I don't think so. So 1270, so yeah, no, definitely not. No. Love Hypothesis, no. Definitely not. Turbulent Romance does not seem to be her thing. Cat's Eye. Is a romantic comedy, but is a detective. I don't know. What do you think? I guess I didn't pay attention enough to like the timing. Or like the print. When it was printed. I've got hope for another person to ask, or I'm not going to get my 3 for the day. Sorry, Dilda. Well, we've burned through what crime books we've had. About the only thing we haven't sold are the travel books. Now we're not going to get our 3rd recommendation for the day. That's unfortunate. I've always got to bungle 1 or 2 of them, it seems like. Yeah, it's going to be our last guy for the day. But hey, next time we get to do the, yeah, I thought I glanced at it enough and thought it was okay, but I don't know. Oh, tomorrow's our first rainy day. I have to decide where the best place to go is on rainy days. These guys I'm hoping these guys get discounted before the end of summer. This is so expensive. I hope there's so many books in that. We have a decent number of kids' books still. Used math books. We really need more travel books.